Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the conclusion of Catherine. It's been a long road, sort of, pseudo-long road. It's been a couple weeks since this Let's Play started, so, you know, whatever. Let's get it over with, shall we?
You're finally here. Above this place is a path that reaches to the heavens. You finally appeared. A man with potential. I've been waiting for you.
Waiting for me, huh? You trying to kill me this whole time?
This is a sanctuary where we give those with potential a baptism and freedom. This is a game of death where experience and intuition are your only tools to survive. There is no right and wrong. Tomorrow only comes for those with the power to overcome the challenge.
Yeah, I kind of already knew that. This is all a dream in my head, but this is my dream. That no matter what comes my way, I know I'll be able to handle it.
You are bold. So different from the man who first entered here. My job here is done. You've successfully endured the baptism. Coming next will be the final trial of the heavens. This will be your last battle. I am always near you. I have many faces and many names. When this sanctuary is bathed in Ishtar's love, I'll see you again. In a place far removed from here.
Somewhere else?
Keep your eyes up and go.
Hey, don't tell me twice. You sure love to talk right up to the end.
Spoilers. That's Trisha, by the way, the Midnight Venus. You find that out that she's also Ishtar and all that sorts of MacGuffins if we did the multiplayer, or the Tower of Babel challenge thingy, where you get the actual ending of the game. Which, it's a bunch of breaking the fourth wall mumbo-jumbo. Like, it treats this game like it is a game. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, God, lay down the final logics.
The final stage of the great trials is upon us.
Okay, I'll miss you, God. You're my favorite. You're my favorite best friend. Better than Orlando.
This is the ultimate test. Face the god's full power with all your might.
You've been there for me since the tutorial.
When you reach heaven's door, you will gain true freedom.
I hope so. So the Imperio, 6th Sphere, the final stage.
How long is this gonna go on?
This is tougher than I thought. This filthy cheater is faster than I expected.
Screw you! I'm not playing games here. I'm almost there. Who's gonna win tonight, bitch?
What are you talking about? I was just messing around. Just making you calm.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh. You, sir. Has anyone ever told you you got sheep in your beard?
Take it easy there, Bright Eyes. This is the final battle. I've come this far. I'm not gonna die here, damn it.
Who want to give up being a human to become whatever that is? So is that like what? Whoa! I didn't even see what happened. I wasn't paying attention at all. I just looked up and I was dead. Okay. Look at that guy. It looks like I think he has a laser beam eye attack. Is that him actually on the head too? I really can't see what's in his head. It's kind of bugging me now, and I'm gonna keep glancing over to it. Like, what the hell is in his head? You know, I really never paid attention to this. I beat this game plenty of times, trying to get all the endings. I mean, it's a relatively short game. I mean, I beat it within like 8 hours, so that's not too bad. 8-10 hours is usually the time I maxed out on. I don't know how long this play was. A lot longer than 8 hours, probably. What's going on? Dumazid? Don't. I like being in slight misery, because it means I'm alive. Like, it's kind of unnerving. He's just like, just looking at me and just chilling. Like, I feel like he's gonna do something. I forgot what he does. I think he shoots like some sort of retarded laser beam. No, damn it! I think I fucked up. Okay, I need to pull this out. Yeah, I kind of fucked up a little bit. Let's see if I can pull this out. There we go. I think. Nope. No, this doesn't work at all either. No. I've screwed up somehow and... Whoa, what is this? What's he doing? Doom a Z-beam. Well, good thing I didn't get caught up in the crossfire. Like that one commercial. You know, everyone knows that commercial. The crossfire commercial. I always wanted one of those things when I was a kid. I know I'm getting really off topic here, but damn, that thing was cool. Like, I remember being like, get caught up in the crossfire, and have that kid that would just scream at you like it was the greatest thing on earth. Because it probably was the greatest thing on earth at the time. I mean, we didn't have like, well, I didn't. This is what happens when I start talking about things I like from my past and childhood. I had a blessed childhood where we had moon shoes and, seriously, moon shoes. Like, how many kids these days know what moon shoes are? And, like, I don't know, going to your friend's house to play, like, the Super Nintendo. And, like, it was, like, an amazing new thing that you couldn't afford yet. Because I had a Sega Genesis, my sister had a Super Nintendo. So, she lived next door to me at the time, because, there's a quite an age gap between me and my sister, so, by the time that time was around, I mean, she was already married, and, stuff, but I went over to their house, played Super Nintendo, always liked playing Donkey Kong Country 2. I never actually beat Donkey Kong Country 2, but I liked playing it. It was hard as hell. That game just gets so hard so fast, and if I was a bit, like a more macho of a man, I'd try to play like Donkey Kong Country 2. For you guys, but I'm a wuss, and that game is hard as hell, and I don't want to relive the experience, the nightmare, like, over again. That's a true survival horror game. Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't know, I really want to go back and play some, like, I was originally planning to do an Oracle of, Seasons Let's Play, because that is honestly one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games, and I think it's better than Ocarina of Time, honestly. The thing was so freaking cool. This could be just my own like nostalgia factor going on, but I mean, I own Ocarina of Time too, and it's still the nostalgia factor doesn't hit me as hard as like Oracle of Seasons, Wind Waker. Wind Waker was my favorite. In my mind, I still consider it my favorite, even though like I went back and played it, and it really started to piss me off. I really need to wait to play it for the Wii U. Because, don't tell anybody, but I was kind of emulating Wind Waker because I don't have the GameCube. So, I think the controls were a little bit wonky because I was using an Xbox controller at the time. And it was really hard to control, and the camera was just awful. The biggest offender in most games that are hard to control is not like the actual controls, but the camera in conjunction with the controls is the main offender. Just like in this game, if the camera gets out of control, starts going every which way, like, you'll die super fast because you lose track of your character. Same thing with, like, other games. I don't know any good examples, but I'm pretty sure there's some out there somewhere that you get what I'm saying. Somebody gets what I'm saying, right? I'm not just, like, blabbering on to myself like a crazy madman. I'm not insane. I'm just alive. So we grab this checkpoint and we continue onward here. Any special features about this place? I don't know. He like, yeah, this thing. Oh, okay, I don't know what this does. I never really knew what this does. Does it slow me down or something? I'll say there's like fucking roulette with like the blocks like his last form. Oh, shit. He did that thing I was saying he eventually will do. Turn everything into spike blocks. Oh, a trampoline block. I gotta get to it, Does that like knock me off or something if I was hanging off? Never! I shall never give up. I'm really close, kinda, to the top. Curse. I don't... Oh, boy. I'm still freaking out that... No! That will turn into a spike block. like it just did. Yeah, it's not the time to be dead, because it's time to kick some ass and chew bubblegum and take names and kill things. Oh, stupid monster block. See, this is the few times that the monster block is actually kind of annoying. It doesn't really... Stop it. Just stop it, Doomazine. Stop playing roulette with my life with these trap blocks. I'm afraid to move. You never know what's going to change. Okay. Now, see what happens if I like waddled on over to that thing? I'll be fucking dead. Like, this guy is like instant death central with like its bullshit. He's the king of bullshit, and he doesn't fuck around because he knows he's the king. Also, also, how lame do you have to be to call your special attack Doomazine beam? It's like me calling my ultimate attack Nexes laser cannon, which actually, now that I mention it, sounds fantastic. I'm copywriting it. Ah, damn it! And copywriting. Oh fuck, trap blocks. Because damn. Oh, a trampoline. Get to that. Actually, no. Look at it. It's not gonna help me at all. It's like in an odd place. All these spike blocks and falling blocks. Anybody have Legos when they were growing up? Because Legos were fucking amazing. No, that's a childhood toy. They were always expensive though. I remember them, like, me wanting to buy them, but I could never afford them my allowance. And now, I also remember stepping on them all the time, and my parents would step on them, and they'd be like, Sean, what are you doing? You're not allowed to have these in the house anymore. But they kind of kept on forgetting. So, in the end, it didn't really matter. The threats were empty, and I continued to step on Legos for, like 10 more years? I still collected Legos when I was, like, 15, but, I mostly built, like, epical things out of them. Like, I built a Gundam, I think, out of some of them. Mostly Star Wars replicas and stuff like that. And a Beetle binder. I think I made a Beetleborg, like, thing. Can't remember exactly what it was, but it was pretty cool. Also, these trampolines are just getting out of hand. Oh, am I almost to the top? I feel like I'm gonna fuck up. Like, it's just... I feel like I'm doing way too well right now, and I'm just gonna, like, die at any moment, and it's just gonna be like, oh, Nexus, what happened? It's like, I just fucking killed myself. Because I hate life, and it's a good day to die, and a terrible night for a curse. Because, I can't pull that out. If I hang off of it, it'll just, like, lick me to death. Also, it turned into a trampoline block, and now it turned into something else. I was like, I'll grab that trampoline block and pull it up and actually, you know, bypass most of this garbage. Is this... What? Okay, now he's summoning goddamn meteorites? What is he, Sephiroth? Like, where do you get these things? I guess if you become like a god, you can just do whatever you want, so... I'm thinking more or less like spiders. Whoa, did that just destroy that block? What happened to that block? It kind of just like went away like there was nothing ever there. I'm going to keep on climbing, keep on trekking. Making good progress. I'm going to jinx myself, I know that, because usually when I reach the top of these places I die, and it's horrible, and everyone screams. And, well, not really screams for me. I scream, okay? It's me screaming. I'm quite terrified of death. Oh boy. It's just chomping down and stuff. I don't even know what he's doing. Okay. Whoa, that actually helped me. I think. Actually, no, look at it. Wait, I can push this block out? Will that fall? Nope, that didn't help me at all. You think things will help you, but then you turn around and say, oh wow, that was a waste of my time. Oh, damn it, I need that. Will he turn that into a trampoline block again? Okay, I need to stop, like, going down, so I can actually catch that block somehow. The question is, how do I do that? Also, is that, like, his new catchphrase, I am the Morning Star? Isn't that, like, Satan or Lucifer? I'm pretty sure Lucifer's, like, the name is the Morning Star. And that's presumptuous, because Lucifer is like the most kick-ass character in all of, like, Shin Megami Tensei. Is that a thing? Tensei? Because if not, it should be. And Lucifer, like I said, best Morning Star. Not saying I'm a Satanist or anything. Satan's a totally different character. Like, anything that's going into the Shin Megami Tensei series needs to realize that it treats demons and religion as a completely alternate entity. Because all religions are the same thing, pretty much. Everything is a demon, regardless if it's an angel or not. I guess you could say they're like the beings that exist and monitor our existence from basically a higher plane, or an alternate plane, rather. Kind of like wardens of some sort. I don't know what to describe them. I'm trying to think of an example from like a sci-fi sort of standpoint or a comic book standpoint, but I'm not too big on comics, and the comics I do read are the mangas, and it's really hard to explain something. Oh, we made it. Holy shit. Congratulations. Good job. He did it. It was masterful and amazing. By the way, it's a cutscene.
Hell yeah! Serves you right!
I can't believe it.
Ah, sucks, don't it? I win, Mutton.
I can't lose. No, you'll never win, you bastard.
Are you stupid? I already did beat you.
Shut up! You're an even bigger fool than I thought, you little wretch. You're not going to prevent me from saving your race by being stubborn.
Is that still what you think? Look, men and women, they're more complicated than you think.
You're just being selfish.
Alright, Mutton. What I want doesn't really matter. I mean, people's lives aren't planned out for them. There's no roadmap. Despite what you may think, we don't need any hurting. I mean, I can't claim to be the greatest guy in the world or anything, but I am human, and I'm free to choose how I live.
You insolent little man.
Well, thank you, but I still won. You made me go through these stupid dreams night after night. From now on, my life is my own.
Stop it!
Great escape. So, I don't think Mutton died, but, you know, whatevs. It's all good. Did I get, like, a high score? Probably not.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I never imagined you'd climb the Imperium.
Congratulations, I never knew you sucked so bad. Well, I'm sorry, not all of us can get gold medals, like, 100% of the time. I'm only human. And I'm not some robot. I have a heart. It beats. Beats with the blood of 1,000 men. Anyway, let's enjoy the cutscene and the ending I have unlocked. It is the true cheater's ending, so enjoy.
It's morning. All right. Time to go.
Also, I think there's going to be a huge-ass loading screen. I know I said enjoy the ending, but, yeah, this is what it's got. Anyway, if I get a ton more views on these videos, I might go back and do like the true lovers ending and stuff like that. But honestly, if there's no demand for it, I won't do it. But anyway, here you go.
This is a pretty odd request. Why do you want to do this anyway?
You promised me you'd get her to meet me. That's all I want. You say she's just an illusion, but I don't buy it.
Well, she is an illusion. In this realm. But a promise is a promise. I can't stop you from meeting with her. Very well. You should know, though, that she is not a resident of this reality. She is an ancient being who enters men's dreams to perform evil. I take no responsibility for what happens if you pursue her.
Hey, you know what? Enough with the threats. Quit the chit-chat and just call her.
She's already here. Take your time. My job here is done.
Catherine.
Hello.
Hi. How have you been? I mean, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, I've never been called out like this before. It was really surprising. So, what do you want? You know what I am, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
Well, maybe a little.
Vincent, listen. I was only helping him out, on a whim. You're the one who wanted me, and you're the one who rejected me. Remember? And now you ask me to meet you here. What's this about?
Well, I wanted to talk.
With me?
Yeah, of course with you.
What is it? Look, don't worry about it. I don't care that you dumped me.
Well, no, that's not it.
It's not? So...
There's something I want... Something I have to tell you.
Okay. I'm listening. So, out with it already.
I've made up my mind.
Your mind?
Before, I was worried about my future. I thought my life was being decided for me. But meeting you, I feel like I've overcome that.
What are you saying? You met me and overcame... what?
I don't know how to say it. Society's all about patience and self-sacrifice, right? I mean, everyone practically kills themselves to stay safely within the herd. But I hate that life. Even if it means I'm going astray myself. That's why I was willing to go through all of that nightmare bullshit. I made it out alive. I'm not in the herd anymore. Now that I've met you, I've lost all hesitation that I had.
Huh?
I'm totally free now. Together, we can both live our lives to the fullest without chaining each other down.
I see.
And so, I've decided I want to live with you.
Live with me? Wait, what are you saying? Living with me means...
Oh, I can quit being human if that's what it takes. I've made up my mind. Don't you believe me?
Vincent...
I want you. Let's get married.
Marry me?
We can do it, right?
I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing. You can't stop it, Vincent. Jeez, knock it off, will ya?
Oh, good. I'm glad that you understand.
Wait a minute. I haven't agreed to anything yet.
All I want is for you to be with me. You can do whatever you want, okay?
Whatever I want? You know I'm not human, right? That could present problems.
Such as?
Lots of them, actually. Besides, it's not like I can stay here with you. The thing is, Vince, the whole kid thing would have to be off the table. And I mean, everything I did to you, I might do to other guys.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we just take it one day at a time?
One day at a time? And you're okay with that?
I'm sure we'll manage somehow. What the fuck?
I heard you, human. What in all damnation are you prattling on about, eh? One day at a time? What utter absurdity! A mere human dares ask to wed the daughter of the plenipotentiary of the Netherworld? Not in my house!
You're his daughter?
Get out of here, Daddy! I'm having an important conversation, okay?
So this guy's your father.
You got a problem? Let's go home. You promised you'd play video games with me tonight.
Okay, let's just cut to the chase then. I need to know, okay? No more games now, Catherine. What do you think of me, honestly?
Well,
Hey, why the hell are you blushing? Are you embarrassed over a human?
Oh, you shut up! Jeez, how do I put this? Well, to put it in human terms, I guess... I like you. And I was spending time with you when I was supposed to be seducing other men.
What on earth is
I know
going
I was
on
supposed
here?
to seduce more people, but...
Okay, that settles it then. Marry me, Catherine.
Okay.
No, it's not okay at all. Never! You're not taking my baby!
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You led Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? And the finale, with Vincent begging not his ex-girlfriend but the succubus to come back to him. Not only that, but asking her to marry him. Talk about being wild. She was shocked, but it looked like she was pretty pleased by it. I gotta say, he said some interesting things while confessing his love. That in order to live a normal life, you need self-sacrifice and patience. And if he's gonna stick out, he might as well live freely. Vincent found an answer for himself during the nightmares. And maybe Catherine accepted it because it reached her heart as his true answer. Her reaction might depend on how well she can sense Vincent's feelings. I think that their future might just depend on it. Now tell me, what did all you players out there think of this outcome? He said that he's willing to quit being human. Is that okay? Are you players who led him this far a bit worried about him? I just can't help myself. Let's take a peek into the future and see what happens next. Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
Good morning, you.
Oh, hey. How long have you been awake?
All this time.
No kidding.
It's not like you let me get any sleep.
Top of the morning, kiddo.
Good morning.
No!
What?
What in the fuck? Don't mind me just laying around. Of course I mind you! Why are you in my bed?
Oh, just ignore him. It's no big mystery, Vincent. He's here to stalk us.
Sure. A stalker, huh?
A stalker? That's a cruel way to put it. I mean, I am a god after all. I'm working hard for the sake of the world. I hate this as much as you do.
Yeah, kinda doubt that.
Don't worry. Just think of him as decoration. Besides, it's better when someone's watching.
No!
I love you, Vincent.
Yeah.
I really love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
So, there you have it, guys. We have defeated, well, Dumazid. I don't know where this leaves us, really. I guess he's like our best friend now or something, or awkward friend who just crashes in our place. But yeah, we beat the game. Amazingly. There's a scene after the credits you're going to have to stick around for, so here we're going to talk about random garbage. Now this Let's Play is complete. I got to focus on Persona 4, which should be done eventually, probably before the end of this week. And then I got to think of the next series I'm going to do. Try to get a lot of content up for you guys for the big transitions. Chief Designer, Kazui's Wada. That guy's cool. Mumon? Isn't that a spell? I don't know what I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, some content. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just experiment with some stuff. Do you guys want to see any returning Let's Plays? I mean, if you guys actually want to see it, if there's anyone that watches it, I'd be more than happy to continue Call of Cthulhu. Don't really want to do Wind Waker until Wind Waker HD comes out, and that's going to be a long time away. That's going to be like into this year or some garbage. Or even the beginning of next year. I definitely am looking forward to... I mean, this is all like stuff in the way future. This isn't like anything that's going to happen relatively soon. Let's Play of Final Fantasy X-2 HD. I don't really want to do 10, because honestly, I don't like 10. The two things I hate about 10 is see more butts and Titus, or Titus, whatever you want to call him. I call him Titus myself. Some people argue me that his name is Titus, but honestly, it's whatever the protagonist wants him to be, or the player character. I mean, you get to name him, so it's whatever you want it to be. A lot of other games I want to Let's Play. I don't know, I have a lot of list of games, I just don't know where to go from here. It's the problem. So post in the comments, you know, exactly what you guys want to see, if anything. And like I said, BioShock stuff coming out soon. Metal Gear Revengeance stuff coming eventually. I don't know when, if I'm going to play it. I just got to get a feel for the game before I start like doing a playthrough. Because I might just do like, I don't know, like the first like area or something, fight a couple bosses and be like, restart. Here's a relatively short game, so I don't expect it to take up that much time or have that many parts to it. Shin Megami Digital Devil Saga was another game I was planning to do. I sort of want my direction of my channel to sort of go towards that, Shin Megami Tensei, simply because it's Pokemon-like, and I know a lot about it, so I think I give everyone relatively good information about walkthroughs, fusions, if they ask about it. So far, I haven't been touching on fusions so much in Persona 4. But I mean, if you guys want to see it, I mean, if anyone asks me to like make a list of fusions and tell anyone that like some recipes I know of, or experiment with fusing stuff, though I don't know what I have and don't have in that game, because I'm doing a second playthrough using my game over my plus game file, so I can use Izanagi no Okami. since the only way you can actually get him is by beating the game once, also get everyone's ultimate weapons by defeating the Reapers, which are, once again, are only available in a New Game Plus. Overall, Catherine, if you want my opinions on this game, it's been out for a while, so I mean, everyone's pretty much said what they think. This game's amazing. First of all, it's one of the few puzzle games. It's not perfect. The puzzles are kind of like simplistic, but also difficult at the same time. It also gives me a headache. The gameplay itself isn't relatively all that fun, but it does have an interesting story that's actually not touched on in many games. It's kind of like a more mature way to view on like these pictures right here. Like way to view relationships and how to deal with it. Because it's always about like you rescuing someone or getting into a relationship with someone that you just met. It's never about like going through the hardships of having a relationship and stuff like that. Oh, and also the cliche that your wife or daughter or son died and you have to seek revenge. Anyway, muscle pose like a man, Vincent. See, why is he still wearing his boxers? That's the real question. Anyway, here's the actual ending scene, and I'll catch you guys later.
Maybe I'll skip out on work today.
You're slacking and getting kind of lazy, aren't you?
Oh, come on. It's not like there are any men out there hotter than you.
Of course not. Don't be silly.
I can't believe a human man could be this incredible. It's so surprising, don't you think? Although, he's definitely not human anymore. I get so hot sitting near him. It makes me just melt away.
You really are sinful, you know. What will you do with yourself? All these demons wrapped around your finger. Everyone acknowledges your power now, my love. Right, Daddy?
Oh, hey there, Dad. Didn't see you there.
I don't even know what to make of it. A mere human with this much power, it's simply unheard of.
I was shocked too, Nergal. Yeah, I am a good fit for this world. Right, honey?
Damn it all.
Oh, Daddy, stop being difficult. Just give up already.
Hope you guys enjoyed the ride as much as me. And, catch you guys on the next upload. Whenever that may be.